I think this was a really good thing. It's the first time I've ever attended a rally. I was happy to come out and be a part of it, and I think it's a good thing to see how big of a deal this is. It affects a lot of people in this industry.
The carbon tax should be eradicated. It should be out. And as far as the pipeline issue, this is much bigger than oil and gas. This is Canada's competitiveness, period. And we're replacing the OECD for finances coming into the country. We really need to realize every foreign dollar comes in recycles 100 times, and it's a benefit to every Canadian.
And how do you know that? Do you have a professional background, or?
I'm in the patch.
Yeah?
But more importantly, I'm a Canadian with young kids who needs a future.
Pipeline is needed for our job, that's one, and it's for the economy, for Canada. That's why we are here, and we want to support that cause.
Chief Alan Adam himself says that he supports this pipeline, wants to join forces with the pipeline and build this pipeline because he understands the importance of this for his people, for Fort McMurray, for Alberta, and for Canada. And we continue to allow these foreign special so-called environmental organizations like Greenpeace's Mike Adema or Sapara Bergman or Melina Lubicon-Massimo, who recently accused camp workers of being rapists. To determine our future, we are going to lose. This pipeline is so important to all of us, and we need this more than ever. So please, I want everyone today to go after them and remind them, stop using First Nations as political pawns in your game when you're being paid from foreign governments to attack our resources. Have our differences on specifics on how to get pipelines approved. But for the first time in our history, I really believe we are more united than ever. Yes, people dropped the ball the Energy East pipeline should have been approved. All the other pipelines should have been built. But this is a pipeline we have to send a clear message to Kinder Morgan. We want this pipeline, and you have our unanimous support.
Well, any holdup on the pipeline definitely affects us as a company and then any of our First Nations partners. We're partnered with Enoch and Paul First Nation. We employ the people, and there's economic benefit back to those First Nations groups that are involved in the pipeline and anything else that has to do with oil and gas. So getting this built is important to us and them as community members.